Alright, I was going to do an update about something a little bit more serious, but this is more important. Wake up, people. We are not living in a society that promotes individuality. We are living in a society that promotes the Borg. If you ever watch Star Trek, we all know what the Borg are. They're robotic. They don't think individual. They think collectively. They have one hierarchy, and that is the Queen Borg, and yet that Queen needs to die so we can be on with our lives. We are not Borg, we are not robots, we are individual and we are human. Well, most of us are human. Some of us are actually lucky enough to be born with hybrid DNA. We're hybrids, but we're hybrids to a certain degree. We all have two different types of humanoid systems within us. One Neanderthal, and the other one is actually human. The other reason why we have Neanderthal DNA is because we were sick. That's why some people who are born, they're allergic to the earth. When people who are allergic to water, regular water, they're the ones who have pure human DNA. Because then they'll be allergic to the water. People who are allergic to the sun, who have issues with the sun like I do, we also have less than 3% of DNA of Neanderthal. And that is exactly the truth. But like I said, this is a wake-up call. Wake up. Get away from your cell phones. Get away from your computers. Get out of your apartment. Look up in the sky every once in a while. Look around. Go explore. We are not in a society that promotes exploredness. We are not in a society that promotes individuality. We are in a society that promotes roboticness and the Borg. We are not Borg. We are individual. Get on the track, get on the train of being an individual. Get on the train and being yourself. Do not be yourself. Be it when you're little. Remember when you're little. Scrape everything that from your teenagehood and up. Scrape it off of you. And remember when you're little. When I was little, I was born with gender identity disorder, where I reflected the opposite gender that I was assigned at birth. I did not know I was born a woman. I did not know I was born female. I thought I was a boy, a little boy, when I was a kid. So every time I looked at my childhood, I never really said when I was a little girl. I've always said when I was a little boy. Because I did not know that I thought I was a boy. I've always thought I was a boy until puberty showed up. And then I woke up to the fact that I was born a female. It pissed the out of me, okay? So I scrape all that stuff up that I try to be a girl. My best ability trying to be like every other girl. I try to form to be a girl. And it just made me fat. I was pushing 300 pounds because I was trying to be society's cookie cutter female. I'm not a cookie cutter. I'm not a Borg. What I am is individual, and I'm planning to become more individual. I'm planning to get my ears pierced again. I'm planning to, I'm not going to get another nose ring. No. But I am planning to get one of these little studs right here. Once I get enough money. And I'm planning to get my tongue pierced. Planning to get a tongue pierced, a stud right here, and my ears pierced. I'm not going to get any more piercings in my face because, well, one piercing's enough for now. But I am planning to get a tattoo, a glow-in-the-dark tattoo, right here. That goes right here and right here. Planning to get a glow-in-the-dark tattoo right there around my forehead, like a crown. And then it'd be like some right there. I'm also planning to get, what I really like to get is right here. Try to get some hair right here growing on. Well, right here. I kind of I have 3 hairs right here. 3 hairs. 3 little tiny hairs. Dark hair and real hair. I told my partner that I got hair growing on I had 3 hairs on my lip, and what did he do? He laughed about it. So anyway, guys, wake up, be yourself. Scrape everything from your teenagehood and up. Anything from your time you're 10 years old and up, scrape it off and look at what you really are. Become what you really were chosen to be. What you really wanted to be when you were a kid. That's when your individuality is the highest. When you're a kid, that's when you're the highest individuality. You're not individual from the time you're 10 and up. When you reach 10 years old and up, you're becoming robotic. You're becoming everyone else. You're becoming the Borg. Stop being the Borg. Stop being a robot. Be yourself. Which means scraping everything from the time you're 10 and up. And that is my warning.